wanna play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I wanna play the game with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you, Nice. There we are. A show by the family, for the family. And, by the way, you know, we did our very first Generation Game this very day last year. Actually, 1 year ago today, we did our very first show. Isn't that? Yes. And for those of you who feel, you know, they just can't believe that we have been going for a year, I'd just like to remind you that we did have a 9-month break between the first series and this one. But then again, some of you may feel that we've never been off for the last year. Those I'd like to say good night and thank you for looking in. Who needs them anyway? It's nothing like Beat the Clock. What a lot of nonsense. Anyway, at this stage of the programme, we always say hello to our hostess for the series, the very lovely Anthea Redfern. You all right?
I'm fine.
Good.
Bruce, I'd just like to say how marvellous we all thought you were last week in the operatic sketch.
What, in the singing? Oh, do you know, I didn't realise I had it in me myself. I've had so many offers.
You were really so good. I mean, all of us here thought you should have gone to...
What about the boys round the back?
They thought you were all marvellous, including me. I thought you were fabulous.
Oh, good.
So good that we thought you ought to be at Covent Garden.
What, singing opera?
No, selling fruit.
You'll be sorry.
Right.
You made yourself laugh then, didn't you? All right, then. Well, now, before it's too late, let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. There we are, darling. Over there you go, and bring us on the first couple, who Anthea are...
Trudy and Howard Youngman.
Over here, Trudy. There we are. And hello, Howard.
Hello there.
Crikey, yes. Oh, crikey, yes. And Trudy. Come nice and close, nice and close. Now, Trudy Youngman, you're from Newell in Surrey.
That's right, yes.
And you're what they call a happy housewife.
Very happy, yes.
Oh, and you're also a clairvoyant.
That's right.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you have the power of... Oh, really?
Yes. Oh.
Just a minute.
What's that for?
I've always wanted to strike a happy medium. Good. Yes. Oh dear. Is she like this at home? Anyway, Trudy, you do take the clairvoyant bit very seriously.
Yes,
so do I.
Yes,
So, do you believe in the life hereafter?
I do.
Seriously, ladies and
Very
gentlemen?
seriously.
Do you?
Yes.
Because I do. I tell you, if there's nothing after this, I'm chucking it in now. What's the good of carrying on? But anyway, you're mad keen on gardening.
Yes.
And you also like collecting antiques.
When I've got the time.
Oh, yes. What are you looking at me for? I'll keep it going. Hysterical laugh. And you have a daughter of 16 and she's still at school.
Yes, and she's
Fine.
here.
And she's here as well.
Up
Oh,
there.
fine. We're up there somewhere.
Somewhere, didn't
What's
we?
her name?
Paula.
Well, Paula, welcome to our show, wherever you are, up there. And Howard Youngman.
Up there.
From Newell, Surrey, and you're 6'7".
My high heels.
Look at that. In your high heels? Really? Oh, you've got an inch or two on Danny LaRue. One way or another, yes. He's quick with the chat as well. He's even got a tall tongue. And you're married, and you're expecting your wife, and you are expecting your first long baby in February. March, April, going into May, yes. Anyway, and you used to be a keen swimmer.
Yeah,
I bet you were very... But mind you, it must have been a waste of time for you.
Yeah.
By the time you dived in, you're there. But what did you use to stop it, dear? Anybody think I'd pay you to laugh like that? You'll get your money. But you, what kind of swimming did you like to do? No, seriously.
Racing, yeah.
What, the crawl?
Freestyle, yeah.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
And what was your fastest? Were you... how fast
the length and back.
The length and back? And how fast were you your length and back?
It was so far back, I can't remember.
Will you put over the other side of your mother there, would you? And we'll meet our next couple, Anthea. Our next couple, Anthea, are...
Linda and Dennis Hawes.
I see. Dennis, you're Linda's father, of course. Thank you, Anthea. And you're Linda, and you're from Romford in Essex. Get nice and close, nice and close. And you're a civil servant in the Ministry of Health. And you're a chairman of the local Scouts Parent Committee, and you used to help organise the gang shows. I see, and your interests are in cine pornography, woodwork... photography! You see, they read one thing and type another. That's what goes on. And I get the backwash of it all. Has he always been? Never mind. Linda, you're in your final year. Oh, poor child. When did you find out, child? Oh, at the Bristol University, sorry. You see, it's all the full stops. And you're studying mathematics, after which you hope to be teaching in that subject. I see. And is that right, you love to do a lot of reading? Yes. And it says here you tend to ignore the rest of the world when you do read.
Yes.
Yes. Well, all I hope is they don't look over your shoulder at the same time, because that could be very, very nasty. Very nasty. And you enjoy music, reading, and you're getting married next year. Ah, and your boyfriend, what does he do for a living?
He's a student too.
Oh, he's a student too, but what does he want to do?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, doesn't he ever... Never mind. Let's go to the first game. What a good idea. Could we have the first game, please? The first game. Could we have the... Oh. It's gone right to his head. They get seated. I blame Vic Feather. Let's get over, just move over just slightly over there, will you, Trudy and Howard? And you two come over here, Linda and Dennis, isn't it? Now, I'm going to give you, there we are, take a card. Take a card. Take a card. Anyone you like, take a card. Right. Now then, do you know anything about method acting? Come nice and close to me.
No.
Do you know anything about method acting? Method acting!
No.
No, fine. He's so tall. Method acting! No. Right, good. Well, now, you see, these method actors, I don't know whether you know about this, but they put themselves through a bit of a grill in a way. Sometimes they all get in a room and they make out their objects or things, you see. And we want to give you an audition to see, this is just the experiment, to see if you would make very good method actors. All right, then? Now, just by chance, we're going to start off with you. Now, just get on here. This is where you'll do your sort of acting. Now, we want you to make out that you're a willow tree. All right, then? Just think willow, you know. Just think willow, make out you're a willow. All right, then? OK. But just a minute, I'll start you in a minute, OK? Away you go, a willow tree in your own time. Away you go. It could be a weeping willow, if you like. Have a weep, that's it. There's a storm coming up, there's a storm coming up. There's a storm coming up. The storm's going away. Have a weep. Not a bad weeping willow. It's sort of had a movement about. Very good. Very good indeed. Right you are. Now, dear, you are going to be... there we are. On there, Trudy. It is Trudy, isn't it? Now, there, I've got just the right one for you. We want you to be a whistling kettle.
I can't even whistle.
You can't whistle? No. Get off it. No. Can you whistle?
That's true.
Yeah, that's it, that's good. That was a whistle.
Big enough for a whistling kettle, is it?
That's big enough for a whistling kettle. All right, then. OK, never mind your size. Be a whistling kettle, OK, but don't do it straight away. Don't forget you've got a bubble. Now, think of a whistling kettle. Now, away you go. What's this? No, but think kettle. All right, never mind. Don't worry about it. It was just an experiment. You can tear it up yourself. Okay. Now, over here. Come over here. Dennis, we want you to think and make like a cuckoo clock. Make out you're a cuckoo clock. Now, think of being the object. That's what you didn't do. Think of being the object and then do the sound that goes with it, OK? Think cuckoo. All right, Dennis? Away you go. In your own time. That's good, you see. Was lovely. And you see, and you could have gone a stage further by doing cuckoo, cuckoo. So you see, but that was great. That was lovely. You can keep that forever. Oh, God. Now, we want you to think, True, Howard, we want you to think that you're a fruit machine. Feeling a bit queer? The fruity machine, all right. Now, a one-armed bandit. Now, this will be... Just a minute, where are you going? Where are you going? Now, this will be the lever. No, just a minute. I'll pull the lever, and then you make with your face and your whole being, make out you're a fruit machine, OK? And I'll put the... I'll put the coin in your mouth, OK? OK, before we go, right, here we go. What's this for? That was the jackpot paying out. Come here, come to the front. Never seen anything like it in my life, the jackpot paying out. Right, well, thank you for being such sports, because that... You can throw that away, dear. If you... No, give it to me. But thank you for being such marvellous sports about that. Now, we do have a judge who's been watching, who knows a lot about this subject, actually. He's starting a new series very, very soon on BBC, and I know you'll be watching a lot of him. We welcome to our show our first judge and guest star, Mr. Joe Melia. Joe? Yes. See the movement and the feel. It just shows you.
Wonderful.
Well, now, how did you mark them as a team?
Well, as a team, they were very good. You were very good in terms of courage, I thought.
Oh, yes.
And being tall and brave.
Trudy's got courage.
Yes, yes. I thought this team, 9.
Yes, really. 9 out of 10.
Yes, 9
Very good indeed. Very good indeed. Dennis and Linda, 9. OK, and
this team's
Trudy
6.
And 6. Right, I think that's
yes,
very, very fair.
Yes.
Very, very fair. It's one of those things, it just throws you, I mean, it depends the way you sort of feel the whole thing. Well, Joe, good luck with your series.
Yes, on BBC Two.
And can you tell us a bit about it?
Yes, it's a live programme with an audience on a Saturday night. There's something for everybody, and it goes out from 9 o'clock till about 11 o'clock every Saturday night.
So it's a very varied mixture.
Very varied mixture. BBC Two live.
We look forward to it. Very live television. That's what we're all lacking.
That's right.
I'll tell you that.
Thank you very
much. Marvellous, Joe. Good luck with it all. Fine. Now we'll get on to one of our more sort of normal games. Could we have the next game, please? Thank you. The next game is a bit of fun, but also quite a knowledgeable thing. Don't look at it... Well, you can look at it a little bit if you like. There we have some very famous people, some very famous inventors. There we are. Whittle. Nobel. No, Nobel. Sorry, Nobel. How could you nobble a Nobel? Fleming. Cockerell, Edison, Graham Bell, and Röntgen. Right? Underneath, there are inventions or discoveries made by these famous people. At the moment, they're not in the right order. We want you to put the right invention or discovery underneath the right inventor. All right, then? OK, you've got all roughly starting then. No. Right, away you go. Well, got a good recorded sound. They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said the man could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry. Do you know what that is? Have a real look here. Well, who do you think invented the hovercraft? Time's up. Oh, you're finished. Right, time's up. OK, then. Get to this end. Will you get to the other end, Howard and Trudy? Trudy, dear. The other end. That's fine. OK. Are you there, Anthea?
Yes, I am.
Jolly good. Now, we'll start marking. Now, number 1, what have you got for Frank Whittle there? What have they got under Frank Whittle?
They've got the hovercraft, which is wrong.
The hovercraft, yes,
Yes.
it is wrong, dear. So clever of you. But they've got the right one here, the jet engine. So you've got 2 points this side. OK, Arthur? You got that? The next one, for Alfred Nobel, or Nobel.
They've put the jet engine there.
Oh, yes. And that's wrong, isn't it?
Yes.
Because that's the sherbet dad. Yeah, they love sherbet dabs. Right, so we've got 2 points for this side and no points for the other side. Now, what about Alexander Fleming?
They've put the penicillin there.
Well, they put it right, didn't they, dear?
Yes.
And they did the right thing here as well, so 2 points for either side, Arthur. Now, Cockerell. Christopher Cockerell.
They've put the hand there for X-rays.
Oh, they got the X-ray, which is wrong.
Yep.
No, it should be the hovercraft. We've got the hovercraft here. So, there again, Dennis and Linda, 2 points, nothing for the other side. OK, and what have they put for Thomas Edison?
They've put the telephone, which is wrong.
The telephone, which is wrong.
Yes.
It should have been the gramophone this side, which is right. So 2 points again for this side. You've got them all right, actually, haven't you? Right, then. Right now for Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell.
They've got the gramophone, which is wrong.
Oh, yes. It is the telephone, which is right. So 2 points again for this side. And, of course, Wilhelm Röntgen. Wilhelm Röntgen.
He's got the sherbet dab.
The sherbet dab, yes. And it is, of course, the X-ray. What a good team, this side. Another 2 points on this side. Thank you, Anthea. All right, my love? Good. Come to the middle, and let's have a look at the old scoreboard. You didn't do so well there, Trudy. Or Howard. Let's have a look. Trudy and Howard, 8. And that was for the method act. Oh, no, 2 points. And 6 points for the method act. And Dennis and Linda, 23. Well, a resounding victory for your side. And this is where you leave us. I'm so sorry, Trudy and Howard. But there we are. Off you go here, and we'll see you in our semi-final. All right, then? Don't go away. And our next couple, Anthea, are...
Sally and Bernard Harrison.
I see. Over here, Sally. Thank you, Anthea. There we are. Stay this side. Bernard, here we are. Bernard Harrison, and you're Sally's father, of course. Get nice and close, Steve. Nice and close. And you're from Dover in Kent, and you're with a firm of heating engineers. Yes. And in your spare time, you're the chairman of a Dover Film Society. Yeah, and has made a few short films. Yeah. Get some off of the other fella. And you enjoy playing tennis and watching football. Yes. What's your favourite team watching? I mean, do you go live to see it, or...?
Dover.
Oh, you go to see Dover?
Yes.
What division are they in? I forget.
Southern League, First Division.
The Southern League, First Division?
Yes.
Well, it makes it sound better, doesn't it, the Southern League? The First Division of the Southern League. Well, good luck to them, and good luck to you. Now, Sally, you were aged 19 yesterday.
Yes,
well, congratulations. How about it? Lovely, dear. What a nice age. And you're a student at the Berkshire College of Education, studying physical education. And is that right? I heard that you went just for a day to France to watch a hockey match.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yes.
Did you know about that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, fine. I just wondered whether you knew. Because sometimes I get things down you don't know. Right. And then you've just come back from a climbing holiday in Wales.
No, it was a year ago, last summer.
Oh, a year ago?
Last summer, yeah.
Oh, because I got that you just come back. I thought she went there with a French hockey player, you know what I mean? Yes, I see. And you enjoy all kinds of sports, and music, reading and dressmaking.
That's right.
Oh, but you didn't make that, did you?
No.
No, just dresses. I see. OK. Over here, Bernard, and stay there with Sally, and I'll meet our next couple, who are...
Helen and Alan English.
I see. Helen, and you're Alan's... Mother, that's fine. Come nice and close here. You're from Maida Vale in London, originally from Glasgow.
Yes.
And you married a fella called English?
Yes.
Oh. What did your mother and father say about that?
Well, I had a few friends who didn't speak to me for a long time.
I shouldn't think so. Oh, very, very naughty that. And you're a housewife married to a police inspector? Yes. Oh, is he here tonight? Oh, yes. Fine. Bury your white shirts. You work part-time in local government, and your main hobby is amateur dramatics, and in last year's pantomime, you played the Wicked Queen in Snow White. Oh, I love that. What is that bit? Mirror, mirror.
On the wall, who is the fairest one of all... Don't start me off, will you?
It was lovely. Oh.
Would you like this nice, ripe, rosy apple, man? No, don't.
No, love it. Do you see the change in the eyes when she goes wicked? And this is very pretty, my dear, if you don't mind me saying
My husband bought me that in Istanbul.
Did he really?
Yes.
What was he doing there?
Let's look at the belly dancers, I think.
Yeah, I think he was. Yes. You didn't go, did you, dear?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh,
I kept an eye on him while he was watching this.
I should think so too, love. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Anyway, you're a development technologist with the Milk Marketing Board,
yes.
And you have a science degree from Reading University, and you love water sports. Well, none of those things will help you tonight.
Thank you.
I thought I'd let you know. So I think we're ready for Game 3. Could we have Game 3, please? There we are. Oh, yes, for the first part of Game 3, you just have to come over here and sit down and just be entertained. All right? Just sit yourselves down on either side. Stay in your sort of teams. All right? So this is one of those things where you just sit back and relax and watch somebody do something and then you attempt it afterwards. All right? All a bit of fun. This is someone I had the great pleasure of working with quite a few times on Variety Bills years ago. I know you're going to be very thrilled with the talented hands of Miss Terri Carol. Well, Terri, a lovely touch. Oh, a lovely touch. I like the Brucey at the top there. Oh, beautiful. Tell me, you know, in the old days when we did these variety bills and everything, what was they used to call you? Terri Carol? What was it?
Tearing her way through life.
Tearing her way through life.
And I've still got the grip.
You still got the... Yes, actually, because it does take a bit of, you know, with the hands. Fine. Well, now, ladies, you're going to be the first ones to attempt it. So, the two ladies. That's Helen and Sally, isn't it? Sally, over at this side, if you will, my love. Jolly good. We want you to make a nice little doily. The last thing that... not the little dancing men, the little doily. OK? So in front of your box there... OK, in front of your box... what did you take, about 35, 40 seconds to do that?
35.
You say, what, 35, 40 seconds to make a nice little doily, starting from now. Good. It's tougher than you think, isn't it? It is, love. Mirror, mirror on the wall. That's it. How's she doing that side, Terri? She's throwing bits away, left, right and centre. It is tough in places. There we are, time's up. All right, then, starting over this side, let's unveil this first of all, Helen. Let's do a bit of unveiling here. Oh, this looks like it's going to be quite nice. Not bad at all. What do you think, Terri, for that, out of 10?
9.
9 out of 10, yes, I think you're absolutely right. Well done. Well done there, Helen, that's absolutely lovely.
Here's a nice one.
Look. Yeah. It is nice. Another 9. Another 9 for that, dear. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful. Oh, I'd keep that forever if I was you. All right, ladies, now you may go back over there and sit down. And, gentlemen, now it's your turn. Now, we've made it very easy for you lads here. Very easy. Get this side, Bernard, if you will. And, Alan, you stay this side. Now, all you've got to do... You see, you haven't got to do any creating like the other girls. You two have got to just follow exactly what Terri does. Whatever she does, you follow her, and we won't tell you what you're making. It'll spoil the surprise. And kids, if you want to play this at home, Be great. Right. Especially if Dad hasn't read the papers. He'll be sick as a pig. Right. Here we go then, starting from now. Just follow her. Right along. Right along. Yep. Keep right along. That's it. Keep with it. Keep going. They're doing very well. Now the other side. Now the other side. Good. Okay, is he doing right? Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Okay, doing it. Fold the sides. Fold the sides back. Fold the sides back. Right. Fold the sides back. Now up. Up. Go on, up. Go on, up. Up. Look at that. 40 foot high. Up. Where's it? Up. Oh, get rid of it. Nearly, you're close. There's one rung. Wait. There's one rung coming out there. Look. Stop. Look. Come to the middle now, will you? Come to the middle. Well, I don't know. Come over here with us, will you, Helen and Sally? And get with your partners, if you will. Well, we gave them what? Both 9, the ladies. What do you think about the gentlemen?
Oh, it must be fair. I
think... Do you think you had one rung? I think one. 1 point. 1 point for this side and nothing for the other. I think that's fair, isn't it? For one rung. One rung. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard then. Bernard and Sally, 9. Helen and Alan, 10. So there's only 1 point in it. Good. Thank you again. Terri Carol, it's been lovely to see you again. And good luck with everything you do. Terri Carol, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Good. Now we're ready for the, all this should be off. It's a slick show. We treat this as a live show. Get it off. Get it all off. It's a bit of my contract. Get some glue, we'll stick it together later. I think they're trying to get rid of us. Right. We're ready now for game 4. That's game number 2 of the second round. So could we have game number 4, please? Game number 4, if we may. This game is called Leaves and Products. Leaves and Products, OK? On your table here, you see, on the table you have pineapple, a marrow, some grapes, a fig, a cucumber, a coconut, an apple, and some bananas. All right, then? What we want you to do is rearrange all those fruits into a well-known phrase of saying. It's nothing like beat the clock, is it? Nothing like beat the clock. Anyway, behind you, you see the leaves and the trees. You see what these things are associated with. You see? Tree, leaf, leaf, tree. Tree, leaf, leaf, tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trees, 24. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Have an apple and have a ball. Right. What am I talking about? Anyway, that's all you've got to do. Just put your product underneath your leaf. All right? It's not as kinky as it sounds. Believe me, I've tried. Anyway, away you go. You've got loads of times to fiddle with your products and your leaves, starting from now. Away you go. All right, then. Think about it. Da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-dee. Ba-ba-ba-boom. La-da-da-dee. Summer kisses, the sunburned hand I used to hold since you went away. Oh, I love the middle bit too. The days grow long. Never mind. Are you at the other end? Fine. Will you get to the other end, please, Bernard and Sally? And you two over here, Helen and Alan, isn't it? Right, now, what have we got there for the first one, Anthea? What have we got in number 1?
A coconut.
Coconut? Absolutely wrong. It's a pineapple. What? That's not... This is number 1. You've been going to the pub too much with the other fella. That's your trouble. Right, we'll start again, dear. Oh, I don't know how some of them get this. Anyway, but number one is... What is it?
A pineapple.
A pineapple. They've got a pineapple here, so 2 points for either side. Arthur, what have they got on the second one?
Grapes, which is wrong.
Grapes, which is wrong. You're absolutely right. And they've got a cucumber here, which is wrong. It should be a marrow. All right, then? Although your cucumber's at a jaunty angle, I can't give you a point. Now, what have they got? What have they got for number 3?
They've got a marrow, which is
They've got a marrow?
Yep.
What, in an apple tree? I bet they're waiting for it to go red, the silly fools. But you were right, dear, because you know your apple's the wicked queen again, yes? Apple, right. So 2 points for this side, Arthur. Now, for the next one, what, I don't dare... What have they got for that?
Fig.
What, dear?
Fig.
Oh, so fig, yes. No, well, they've got a marrow here on a fig... and it should be a banana tree, shouldn't it? No, it should be a cucumber. It should be a cucumber, so they're both wrong. OK, the next one?
Grapes. No. Bananas.
Well, they've got bananas here as well, so there's 2 points each for this side. For both sides, Arthur, sorry. And the next one?
An apple.
Yeah, they've got an apple and they've got a fig, which is right. 2 points for your side. Very good on the fig. OK, the next one?
A cucumber.
A cucumber. And it is a grape. It's a grapevine, isn't it, love? Right, that's right. So they've won this side. 2 points this side. What have they got that side for the last one,
They're
then?
right. They've got a coconut.
They've got a coconut. Oh, yeah, they started with that, didn't they, right? So a coconut and a coconut here, which is right. So it's 2 points for either side to finish with. Thank you, Anthea. Well done. Come to the centre. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard again. Bernard and Sally, 15. Helen and Alan, 22. So you increased that lead of 1 and you went really on, didn't you? There we are. Well, well done, you two. I'm sorry this is where we lose you two, but thank you very much for playing the Generation Game. Here are your consolation prizes, and we'll be seeing you in our semi-final. OK? And thank you for playing. Then the other way! On this way, my love. There we are. There we are. Thank you. We are now all set for our semi-final. As you see, Helen and Alan English, that is difficult to say, will be playing Dennis and Linda Hobbs. They're all waiting over there, so we'll just go and make them at ease. There again is one of these things where you just watch. Just look at something, and at the end of it, we'll then toss up for partners, and we'll go on from there. This is something, if you haven't seen, is one of the most fascinating things in the world to see. I can honestly say at rehearsal, I've never seen this done before, but it is quite an art. So I'm going to say no more. You're going to watch how noodles are made, ladies and gentlemen. Noodles being made in the very capable hands of Stephen Yim. absolutely fantastic. It really is. Can you really come in close and see the texture of that? It's almost like material or something like that. It is absolutely marvellous. And the strange thing is, you know, Stephen, you don't look at all Italian.
Yeah?
Which is amazing. But you come from originally?
No, I come from Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong originally. Well, come over here and meet the gang and say hello. There we are. Well, you're going to attempt that, you see. And all we've got to do now is toss up... Oh, have you got... Anybody got a penny? Got a penny or a... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What have I got here? Have you got a penny? You've got a Hong Kong... Never mind. Have you got a penny, haven't you? Oh, he's got a purse. Oh. Tuppence, thanks a lot for the confidence. You must be fun at a party. Right. Heads, as it's yours, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads, tails it is. So you win. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
Do you like to go first? Get it over with. OK, you two pop into Bruce's room with Anthea, and you can practice, you see, but you won't be able to hear or see a thing. You sit up there, Stephen. OK, then, if you'd like to just put on these overalls, nice and quickly, save you getting too sort of dirty. We don't get the flour all over you. OK, do the button up. All right, Alan? Good, that's absolutely smashing. I think you were in shot, you get an extra £2. Right. OK. Over there. All right. Now, don't forget, you know, as Stephen did, the art in it, Stephen, is the, you know, the sort of feeling the feel of it, you know, gradually stretching it, feel it, banging it down, twisting it over and you know, do the whole... Oh, I wish I could show them, I really do. But anyway, don't forget the end bit, keep this side, so that when you finish it, it all... See? And it looks like a harp. OK, don't forget the bit with the stick at the end. You've got about a minute, roughly, and it will be a rough minute, starting from now. Right, away you go. We're not washing it. Very good, Alan. Very good. Double it over, that's the idea. Good boy. Keep going, Alan. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. That's it, keep going, Alan. Well done. Keep doubling it over. Good boy. Right. Beautiful, dear. Oh, look at that. Boil that for about 4 hours, you wouldn't know the difference, I tell you. Now, will you just get hold of your trays and just take them over there, and we'll pop them pop them all onto your tray in the end so that we get them as a team, OK? Just go over there. Thank you very much indeed. Now we're ready for Bernard and Sally. All right, then. Over you come here. Could we have the other stuff on, lads? Nice and quick. Good boys. It was good fun, wasn't it? OK. Now, as I just said, you know, remember how Stephen did it. You know, get the feel of it and keep doubling it over. Keep the whole thing moving. You know, the more rhythm you put into it. It's rhythm, isn't it, Stephen? Yes, it's rhythm, the whole thing. You have about a minute, then... And don't forget to do the thing at the end with the thing, if you can, OK? Away you go, a minute, starting from now. Right, let's bring this over here, just as it was. Now, will you bring this forward, Dennis? I keep calling you Bernard. I don't know why Bernard didn't say... But come over here, and will you just hold it that side? And, Linda, will you take the other side so his dad can hold it as well? That's good. And you come right back in the centre there, Stephen. And we'd like you to meet Stephen's boss, who let him off for the evening to come and show us that absolutely delightful exhibition. It really was. And we welcome now a friend I know to many of you, Mr. Michael Chow. All right, Michael? Well, Michael, by the way, you don't mind me calling you Michael? Or would you prefer me to call you Mr.?
Mr. Chow, fine.
It would be better, Mr. Chow. Good. Well, now, first of all, thank you for letting Stephen have the night off. And it really is a fantastic art, this whole thing. And, well, what did you think of them? I mean, for attempting it?
Fantastic.
Really good. Really good. I mean, Alan over there certainly got the thing going properly, didn't he? But how about points? Don't look at that for a minute. Would you mind getting them at a slight angle like that so as the people at home can witness it? Slight angle. Yes, that's better. Fine. You two deserve to be in a dumpling factory. But how about this side here? Marks out of 20. What do you think?
11 points.
11 points. Really? And you're being generous. Yeah. He's a hard boss, isn't he? Right. 11 points for that side, Helen and Alan. How about this side, Dennis and Linda?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid as well. Nine. But a good. They certainly had some fun with it. He got up to some right old tricks. Well, let's have a look at the old scoreboard. There we are. Helen and Alan, 11. Dennis and Linda, 9. And there we are. Well done, Helen and Alan. Well done. Michael, thank you for letting Stephen have the night off. I suppose you're going back to work now. You stay open quite late, do you? He's a hard taskmaster. And tell me, there's one thing because it's been a fascinating... I know a lot of people haven't seen this before, but tell me, after that is all prepared and everything, how long does it then take to cook?
It takes about 35 seconds.
35 seconds. So that's...
It's very fresh.
So if you were to order this, you would have the noodles all ready and everything, and all cooked and everything in about 2 minutes.
Absolutely right.
Because it's so fresh. Well, it's absolutely marvellous. Stephen, thank you for showing us, and thank you for telling us.
Thank you.
Lovely piece. There they are. And I'm sorry, Dennis and Linda, and sorry I kept calling you Bernard earlier and Sally, but there you are. They're your consolation prizes. Thank you for playing the Generation game. You've been delightful. Sorry to lose you. There we are. Over here now. Face the front. Helen and Alan. And just get nice and close together there, and I'm in the middle. Now, you have 3... This is the crunch. Mother against son. All right. Have 3 questions to answer. The first one who answers will win the point. That's if the answer is correct, of course. All right, then? 3 questions altogether. The first one coming up. Which country recently voted against joining the common market?
Norway.
Very good. Straight away, Alan, you're into a 1-point lead. The second question. What is Leslie Hornsby better known as?
Twiggy.
Twiggy. Good. Good for you, Mum. Well done. Mirror, mirror on the wall. An apple a day keeps Twiggy away. Right. Now, the last one coming up now. Who built Hampton Court?
Cardinal Wolsey.
Well done, Alan. You've won. There we are. And there's your consolation prize, Helen, but I'm sure that, Alan here, I think you'll go away with a few other things. I'm sure you will. Go round the back there with Anthea, will you? Get nice and comfortable, Alan, and sit yourself down, and let me know when you're nice and ready. Are you there? He's there? Yeah. Good. Take the screens away, please. Now, in front of you, the conveyor belt will convey lots of different... Not yet. Lots of different articles in front of you. Have a real good look. You have 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now.
A cuddly elephant. A nest of Italian tables. A hold-all. A garden barbecue. A rose tray. A leather writing set. A vegetable rack. A brass table lamp. A carpet sweeper. A set of alabaster ware. bread bin, 3 pewter tankards, a fondue set, bathroom scales.
Right. They went a bit of a go. Right. Come round, Alan, and keep thinking. Keep thinking all the time, matey. You get out all right? Round here. Just round here and over to the marks. Now then, did you have a good look?
Yes.
I hope you did, because everything you remember you saw that you can tell me now you will take home with you tonight. All right?
Right.
You have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
Fondue set.
A fondue
writing set.
A writing set.
Bathroom scale.
Bathroom scales.
Vegetable rack.
A vegetable rack.
Pewter mugs.
Pewter mugs.
Carpet sweeper.
A carpet sweeper.
A hold all.
A hold all. Yes, a leather hold all.
It was a tray.
A tray.
2 occasional tables.
2 occasional tables. Oh, a set of occasional tables.
Yes.
Yes.
An elephant.
Oh, yeah, yes, a cuddly elephant. Yeah, a soft elephant toy.
Soft elephant toy. Help. Oh, no,
Oh, lamp. A lamp.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. I could hear the relations. A lamp, yes. Right. Probably Aunt Frida wants a lamp. Right, didn't he do well? This is nice. That's very nice. Have you got a sister or something at home? Girlfriend?
A wife and a baby.
You got a wife and a baby with a baby like this, then?
I think she'd love it.
There we are. There it is. Marvellous. And there we are, Helen. He didn't do bad, did he, dear?
He's a good boy.
All right, then. Lovely. I think they did very, very well indeed. Well, that's the end of the generation this week. Hope you can join us again next week, and thank you very much for looking in. Good night. God bless you all. Bye.
It's the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two.